Hey! Ha! Ugh! Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world? What do you mean? It doesn't matter. For the sake of the future, the Iblis trigger must be destroyed.
Ah!
Elise? Wait! Ha! Don't you dare turn your back on me! It's time I finally put an end to this!
Stop!
Amy? Get out of my way, Amy! This is my mission!
Absolutely not!
Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so now we gotta go after Elise and I don't know what the fuck is going on with the sky here. Oh, they fixed it, so yeah, we gotta go through here, and now we get to do this bullshit mission because we gotta get through here and this dumbass guard won't let us through.
Hey.
We're gonna see why right now. The captain. Oh, this guy.
Hey.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so this is.
Hey.
I never understood this growing up. I still don't understand it. I'll explain it right now. But see, we had to go to Newtown Soleanna because actually hold on, let me show you guys who it is real quick. It is, walk up to this guy.
Hey.
Yes, this guy is a captain. Yeah, it's that easy. So here, this is what I don't get, okay, story-wise. So Elise gets captured by Dr. Eggman. And takes her back to his base. And we need to get to his base, but we need to get to Newtown Soleanna. Because I guess that's where his base is.
Can you hear me? Knuckles wants to see you.
Yeah, you see?
The town's warehouse.
So we can't get there because the guards, or because the door is locked and guarded. The guards don't want to open it for us or whatever and whatnot. So they don't understand that Sonic, me, I'm the hero saving the princess. They know I'm saving her because I'd like to think they were all there when Sonic saved Elise in the intro and whatnot. So and I'd like to also think they know that Elise is captured, and if not, Sonic could have been like, hey, your princess is captured, you know? So this guy's like, alright, well, only the captain could do it. You need to talk to the captain. I'm not the captain. Go talk to every other guard you see in the town to see who the captain is. And the captain will grant you permission when you find him. Although be careful because these guys don't like to be talked to at work or whatever. And then it turns out the guy you were fucking talking to was the captain, and he was lying to you because he didn't want you to get involved in Soleanna's business. Even though it's clear that these guys are not doing their fucking job because their princess is literally in the hands of a villain. And the only guy who is willing to make the effort to go save her, you won't let him in. No wonder Elise gets captured like 50 times in this game, because her royal guards are like incompetent idiots. There's nothing in the store. Although, isn't it cool how this store is all like futuristic and whatnot? I mean, keep in mind this game came out 2006. Here we are, like 15 years later, and we still don't have shit like this. It'd be pretty cool. Although it'd put all those poor people out of business. Yeah, so that thing always bothered me. And when I was young, clearly I didn't think that that guy was the captain. So because of that, oh yeah, and then these guys. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we gotta destroy all these enemies. Yeah, I didn't know that the guy who gives you the mission was the captain, so you can just guess that that I talked to all the guards, and like they give you hints, and like the hints are like bullshit because it makes no sense. It doesn't really help you that much. It doesn't really even like point you in the right direction. And that's another thing. If you get it wrong, then I had to wait like 5 minutes just to try it again, because I forgot to mention this too. But another issue with this game is that it is just plagued with loading screens. You guys would have already seen it now. There's just so many loading screens in this game, and all the loading screens take like at least a minute to load. So yeah, that's another issue with this game. This game just has a shit ton of loading screens, and it's annoying. So yeah, that mission just always, or that little like, it's not even a mission. It's more like a, let's just say, side quest, right? I always hated it because it just never made any sense to me. It's stupid. And that's one of the things I really hate about this game is the hub world and all the hub world missions. You know, hub worlds aren't really anything new, as Sonic Adventure had them with the adventure fields. Of course, I think this time Sonic Team wanted to make a much bigger hub world and kind of have like the levels be more connected and have something to do outside of the levels and not make it so linear and whatnot. But I don't really like it. I feel like the hub world in this game is such a huge pace breaker. It really does just kill the pace. I hate being in the hub world because, you know, the hub world in this game is really isn't engaging, and that's something I've always kind of felt about games that have open worlds, is that, like, you know, nowadays like almost every game has an open world, even though there's some games that I feel like they don't need them. And that's the thing about open worlds, right, or hub worlds. If you're going to include them in your game, they better be fun. They better be very explorable. Because if it doesn't have any of that, then why bother? It's just
No problem.
pads out the game. If you have no incentive to explore, you can't have fun in it, then it's just a time waster. Yeah, it just wastes time. And yeah, like, I've played this game a couple times and I have never bothered exploring the entire area. I just try to go straight to where I need to go because I hate being here. I just want to get straight to the levels. I mean, at least Sonic Adventure, they're not as big and there are some goodies to find out in the world. So it's not as bad. But yeah, this game, I just don't bother.
Knuckles.
I saw Eggman on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to give this to you.
Sonic the Hedgehog. If you want me to return the princess, you must give me your Chaos Emerald. Meet me at my base in White Acropolis.
Huh. He's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I'm going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
You know, that really doesn't sound like a trap to you, Sonic, because that totally sounds like a trap. Why would your enemy tell you exactly where they are if they aren't trying to set up a trap, you know? I don't know, that's another issue with this game. The characters in this, the personality of the characters in this game, or their characterization, is just so weird. Like Sonic doing something like that, just, I don't know, like, does he really not realize that Eggman is setting him up for a trap? I really don't know. Oh yeah, so we gotta open this stupid cave gate. We do that by defeating all these enemies. You see what I mean though? Like look at that. We walk up to the cave, see that there's like a laser gate, and instead of just having like the enemies just kind of like spawn right there or close off the area or whatnot, no, like we had to load into this, and then victory screen, we get our result or whatever.
That was incredible!
Yeah, whatever. And then look at that, another loading screen. Even though like we're in the exact same place, literally the only thing that changed was that the gate is not here anymore and some of the objects are not here. But you're telling me they really couldn't program it, so it's like, oh, I don't know, when you're at this part of the game, make these enemies spawn. That way we don't have to go through loading screens.
There's a secret room here.
Ah, man, this game just kind of frustrates me sometimes. You know, I also want to mention, I like how the mirrors, this game uses mirrors to enter the stages. It's like very reminiscent of how in Mario 64 you use paintings to get to the levels. It's really cool because, you know, this is the only time you see that in a Sonic game. Oh, and I just died. Yeah, because Sonic Adventure didn't even have that.
And release it right at the jump ramp.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure didn't even have that, and it came out like what, like a couple of years after 64. Wow! I'm down to 0 lives. I better not die.
Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp.
Yeah, so what was I saying? Sonic Adventure didn't even have that. Like, you just go straight to the level. Oh, I better make. Oh, okay. So we're doing the snowboarding section for the stage, and normally I would be like, you know what, I love this part, it's cool, it's epic. If the fucking snowboard controls weren't complete ass, I swear. This part is just so hard to play. If I'm crashing into everything, trust me, it's not because I suck, it's just the controls are that bad. They really are that bad, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah, look at that. Like, the hit detection is weird. And then, like, I get, like, you see those moments where I get stuck? You just get stuck for no reason, and there's really no way to get out of it. You just kind of gotta, like, jiggle the stick around until you eventually break out, and I'm dead. I'm dead! Oh my god. I really got a game over. I don't even know when that save is. That's what worries me. Bro, all the way here? Oh my god. There's no way the game saved all the way here. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do all this shit again, so just give me a minute, you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So, it really wasn't as long as I thought. Still was annoying. But what I did this time was I saved the game right before this stage. So in case I somehow go through 5 lives, which honestly is easier to do in this game, in this level than you think, just because of the shitty controls. I won't have to do all that bullshit again. I can just go straight back to like right before this level. And I will have to deal with the annoying loading screens, but whatever. Anyway, like I was saying, this snowboarding section is shit. That's another thing. Like the grind rails barely work. Yeah. What the? How did I die from that? I see, like that's what I'm saying. I had rings when I hit that thing, and yet hitting it instantly killed me. That should not be happening. Whatever. Oh, and then like you're supposed to hold A when you get to. You're supposed to like hold press A when you get to a ramp to jump off it to gain height and do tricks, but all you do is just gain height. That's it. No tricks, nothing like that. I got stuck on that stupid rock again. No! I'm gonna die! Oh my god, that was so close. Yeah, this part really pisses me off. This is like one of the most annoying parts of this game. And it's only because the controls are so ass. They're so ass. I'm just so far I haven't gotten stuck on anything, so I gotta consider myself lucky. Hopefully I don't die. I gotta get ready to jump. Okay, good. I would have missed that. I would have died. Oh my god, this game. What? What is going on? Yo, seriously, what the hell is going on? You know, I might have to die. Hopefully that resets this, because I don't know what's going on here. Oh no. Yeah, you know what guys? I think this is the perfect time to end this part of the playthrough, because that shit is pissing me off. It really is. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe just like resetting the emulator and whatnot will solve it. If not, hopefully I can find a fix for it, and if not, I don't know. I might just have to skip this one. I don't want to, because, well, I guess I could, but I don't know. I'll see what happens, guys. I'll let you guys know, but thank you for watching, and yeah, just stay tuned for the next one.
Gonna let the fuse, he's a rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. It's fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man, in his world war is less. And if you want